Y'all already know, man. It's Culture Talk TV, man, and we want to give a big shout out. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Sister Sarah fried garlic crab. If you're looking for any seafood, the best seafood in the whole county, Sister Sarah garlic crab. Y'all make sure to tap in.
It's Culture Talk TV. I need you to tap in with us on the hot topics in our city.
What it is, y'all. Y'all already know, man. It's another episode, man. Culture Talk TV, episode number 42, man. Tonight's episode is sponsored to you not only by Sister Sarah Fried Garlic Crab, #1 fried garlic crab season restaurant in the entire South Florida. But you can't forget, we also got D1H Apparel. That's what I'm rocking right now. So if y'all want some gear, shout out to D1H Apparel. The discount code is TIME for 25% off. And then you can't forget the #1 street billboards promotional team in South Florida, man. So tonight, we got stars in the building, man. We got stars aligned, man. We got big dogs in the building, man. My people, my people from the other side, man. It's Tippy LaDon, man. How you doing?
What it do, family?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What it do,
That part.
Chilling for sure.
How you feeling today, man?
Feeling good, man. I'm always feeling good.
That's fine. Hey, that's one thing about it. You always feeling good.
I'm always feeling good.
That part.
What is it to feel?
Hey, that
if you ain't feeling good, what you feeling?
Okay then.
It's feeling good.
Yes, sir. So look, I want us to get to know you.
Cool,
do a little deep dive.
Uh-huh.
So tell us where you born and raised from.
I'm from here. I'm from Broward County, Florida. I was born in Broward General Hospital, 6th floor. You know what I'm saying? At the break of dawn. I'm from here though. I'm from the crib. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in Franklin Park. I'm from Franklin Park because I spent my younger adolescence in Franklin Park from elementary to 9th grade. But I done stayed everywhere. A lot of the Atlantas. I done stayed in Dillard. I done stayed in Shallow Side, Deep Side. I done stayed some of everywhere. So from Broward. You sum it all up.
All right, so you moved around. You moved around.
You know what I'm saying? All around. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. So what was it like growing up since you moving around to so many different places? Was it hard adjusting to meeting people, creating circles?
Early on, to be real, I wouldn't really say hard, but more just gotta adapt. You know what I'm saying? Because every neighborhood you go to, every place you go in the world is gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I wouldn't say hard, but just learning how to adapt to probably different things, going from a suburban neighborhood like Coral Springs to a more rugged neighborhood like Deep Side. You know what I'm saying? It's just adapting. You know, and then you feel me, in the situation. So growing up, like I said, I can't or wouldn't really say it was hard. I almost say it was just a transition. Just again, adapting from here, from A to B, from B to C, just
Okay. So when it comes to that adapting, it sounds like you equate that to learning. So do you equate adapting to learning?
Yeah, because it's the same thing. Okay. You feel me? When you adapt to a situation, you gotta learn it. You feel me? It's kind of just like going to school for the first time. You don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt to a classroom. You gotta adapt to carrying a book bag. Adapt to getting on the bus. You gotta adapt to everything. So it's in the same sense. It's just learning. You know what I'm saying? So just adapting to anything in life. It's just a learning phase. Learning what it is, how you fit in, how you don't fit in. You feel me? Thinking in the box, outside the box, you making the box bigger.
For sure.
Just adapting to whatever.
Definitely. So, what's some things you got into as a youth growing up? Like,
That's
since you
funny.
you know a Floridian, what's
That's
some
funny,
things you
bro.
got into?
Everything.
You know, so talk to me.
Everything. Like it's nothing I haven't done out here, from selling drugs to playing ball to everything, bro.
Okay.
Like being in Florida and being raised here at the crib is like you gonna get into everything, but you gotta pick and choose your everything. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I done have my hard head moments where I crashed out. Feel me? I got dog bites on my leg from the police. I done been beat by the police,
Mm.
as well as I done went to college, technical school, and learned how to paint cars. Like growing up as a kid,
Mm.
I was always into arts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I always been a very artistic like type of child. It would say autistic back then because I always had like a problem with staying still and
Mm.
like a attention disorder, but more like on an artistic level because I was in a
Mm.
band, I was in a choir. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to play the keyboard. I knew how to draw. Like
Right.
I was just always in the art.
So really you were creative.
Yeah, like on the
Yeah, you know
creative
what I
pretty
mean.
much.
That's the
Yeah,
and they didn't know how to understand
yeah,
that. But
yeah,
yeah, you were
yeah,
just creative and you know how
yeah.
to think outside the box and
Pretty much.
put things together that people don't
Hmm.
understand. They're like, well, hold on, what you
Yeah,
talking about? But nah,
yeah,
this is what I'm putting together. And
yeah.
yeah, nah, I salute that. I
Yeah.
salute
So
that.
growing up, I got into everything. Like I built tree houses. We put cans in the back of bicycles. Like
Mm,
I was that type of kid, bro. The older I
okay.
got, the more I learned how to make money. Once I learned how to make money, I used to draw for people in middle school. I
Mm.
draw you your favorite cartoon character and sell it to you. Like so,
Also, you're the young entrepreneur.
yeah, just general all the way around the board, bro.
I
Since a
feel.
very young age, bro, I had just a certain thing in me. Since a very young age, bro.
Okay, so I let's talk about being an entrepreneur.
Mhm.
So, when did you step into that lane? Was it somebody that influenced you, a family member,
I wouldn't really
artist?
say I can't really say like influence me, but what I can say is like I've always been a sponge.
Mm,
You feel me? So like I could sit in this room right now and it's like I could listen to y'all talking. It's just I pick up on what I pick up on.
mm,
You feel me? So like I've just always been a sponge. So growing up, I was always around like my older cousins and like just older people. So I just kind of I just picked up on a lot of shit like
mhm.
early on.
So, like, just doing that and focusing on that, it puts you in a different realm because a lot of people don't really understand entrepreneurship, to be real
Yeah.
with you. A lot of people understand the title of, and I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of people don't understand the title of
Hmm.
boss. They just want to be the boss. They
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
want to, you know what I mean? They just want to run things, not understanding that, bro, just do you find your
Hmm.
lane, find what you want to do,
Hmm.
focus on that, master that,
Yeah.
you will be great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just keep it simple. I
Yeah.
think a lot of times we have a lot of people that's overdoing simple things, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? They thinking too much. They doing too much thinking, not enough action.
Yeah. See, my formula always been opposite. So like when everybody else like, let's just focus on one thing and master it and figure it out. I've always been the opposite. I've always been like 12 eggs instead of one. You know what I'm saying? Because if I got 12 eggs that I'm prepping and I'm taking care of and I'm planting the hatch at any given moment, I don't know which egg gonna hatch first.
All right,
I
facts.
know one of them gonna hatch though, and then one
Mm-hmm.
hatch, he's gonna probably crack the next one, open the
Mm.
next one, and the next one. So that's how I've always looked at it. So I've always been the type of entrepreneur that bounce around. I bounce around from
Mm-hmm.
different ventures, from different things. I never put all of my attention into one thing. I bounce around
Right.
like
Dang.
category, but to each his own. Everybody got a different formula and a different ecosystem that they work
Yeah,
operate on.
but I relate to what you're saying so much because I grew up with my people telling me you can't jump around to this and
Yeah,
that and this
that's
and that.
because
And it's like,
that's
yeah,
the
I do
norm.
understand what you're saying. If
Yeah,
I do drop it, then yeah, I'm jumping around.
yeah,
But if I pick it up and complete it,
yeah.
you can't really tell
But
me
see, that's the
nothing.
norm. Like the average person, the average American is
Mhm.
just used to the norm.
Yeah.
So a lot of people they only used to like what they come from, what they know, what they've been taught.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like what they study. Like so, when you kick it to them in a different way, it's either sometimes people may feel like, oh yeah, they be like, this person tripping.
Yeah,
Other times they may feel like,
yeah.
you know what, that shit make a lot of sense because again, like I say, you dedicate 10, 15 years to going to school, getting a degree, want to be whatever it is you want to become, and then you get a president like Trump in the chair who like, oh, this fucking degree ain't even relevant no more.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Now you just kind of
exactly,
wasted 15 years of
exactly,
your life. And
exactly.
again, that's just an example. I
Mhm.
could simplify it in 50 different terminologies to make people understand.
Right.
But from my perspective, that's why I've always kept the clothing brand, management company, publishing company, vending machine company, jet ski company, jewelry company, like finance company, like
Right.
I always keep a lot of different avenues because again, one dry up, but the next one got to pick up. If
Exactly.
you only got one thing, you just dumping.
Man.
And don't get me wrong, I do that with Swag Life, but I look at Swag Life like a kid. So I look at it like it's a baby. When I got it's a newborn. Right now it's 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? By the time it turns like 7, it'll be great.
Okay.
You feel me?
Tell us about Swag Life, like you know, let the world know about that.
Oh, Swag Life, the brand, you know, it really started off as a music group. You know what I'm saying? It started off just as an idea on the 364 in Broward County Main Jail. You know what I'm saying? Just wanting to do something different the next time I enter into the real world. But I started my brand like just with the hopes and the intentions of people not really understanding, but just seeing my vision. Because like I said, I always been a creative, I always been a visionary, I always been very good at just thinking outside the box, making it bigger, spreading it like just different dimensions and shit. So Swag Life is the brand, you know what I'm saying? I own it, it's mine. You feel me? From products to like clothing to shades to slides, like it's specialized in everything.
No, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a culture, it's a real culture brand. It was born here in Broward. You feel me? It was born for me. It was born again, like I say, from the thought of just my creative thought process. So like everything you see is just a part of like my creative thought process.
Right. So what keeps you motivated though? What keeps you active to push for more and like because you already are doing a lot. So
Yeah.
what keeps you motivated to continue to level up? Continue
Right now, honestly, bro, at this point, breathing.
Whew.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Whew.
I just feel like breathing.
Whew.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I lost a lot of good people. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mama and my sister in the same year.
Sorry to
You
hear
feel
that.
me?
Sorry to
So
hear that.
nowadays my motivation is a little different from before when it was just I'm motivated by the money, I'm motivated by people who rock my brand, and now it's just more it's a bigger dedication. It's like, you know what I'm saying, the motivation comes from just knowing that I still can wake up every day and do it. Even if I'm only doing 0.5% or 1% or 3% or 2%. Regardless of the fact, as long as I'm adding some type of percentage into the equation, it's called compound interest. It's just gonna keep adding up.
Oh,
You know what I'm
and
saying? It's
see,
gonna add. You feel me?
and you saying something right now. She just brought up compound interest.
Yeah.
All I want y'all to do is go to Google
And Google
and
compound
Google
interest.
compound interest. Learn something.
Because a lot
Teach
of
yourself
people
something.
don't understand like life, right? So I tell people this analogy all the time, and they be like, "Bro, you think too deep? You just be on the side." And I'm like, "Nigga, life is deep." You know what I'm saying? You really think about this shit. When they put you in the ground, where they putting you? 6 feet deep, nigga. When you come out the womb, where you coming from?
Yeah,
you coming deep from out the womb, bro. So when you really think about it, life is deep, right? So it's like life is really like 1 + 1 = 2, fam. No matter who doing the math, the smartest person in the room or the dumbest person in the room.
No matter who doing the
dumbest
math.
person in the hallway, right? So when you really think about it, right? If you compound interest anything, right? A microwave baby gonna be like, nah, bro, I want it right now. It ain't coming fast. But if you understand compound interest and you just keep, if I sat right here and just took paper and just kept balling it up and throwing it on the floor, 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 then I stop and I leave and I come back 3 months later and I throw more paper on the floor in the same pile. What you think gonna happen? Eventually, within a year or two, this whole room is gonna be full of what? Paper, nigga.
Yeah.
And the average mind would be like, bro, there's no way you can sit here and fill this whole room with paper, fam. How you gonna do that? How you gonna fill it? Compound interest, nigga. We'll just keep throwing paper on the floor. We'll go take a break, smoke a blunt, go get something to drink, go get something to eat, come back, ball up 100 more papers, go to sleep, come over here, go do that, ball it. It's compound interest,
And
bro.
that's that knowledge.
So
yes.
everything with life, if you really understand life, you will understand that anything that's great is going to take time to build, right? So if you build it fast, it fall fast.
Definitely.
If you
definitely.
build it piece by piece, compound by compound, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna stand.
So what got you? So all right. So knowing this knowledge, is this what made you want to get into management?
Nah, honestly, what made me want to get into management is the fact that everybody around me was rapping.
Mm.
You feel me? We had a team of 10 people, like, and everybody on the team was rapping. You feel me? And I was just like, I don't know. Again, it's just me always like just thinking different, just using my brain. My mom used to always say, "God bless the dead," but like use your head for more than a hat rack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's like just using my brain. If you rap, he rap, I rap, he rap, you rap, right?
Mm.
And the bitch come and be like, "Yeah, I want to sign y'all." Now we like, yo. But yeah, so we want to own the masters of 360 deal, you know what I'm saying? Publishing, y'all own 10%, we own 90.
Mm.
You feel me? We got y'all for 14 years,
Mm.
and we're gonna give y'all $1 million in this fall, y'all. Everybody like, yeah, let's take the meal, let's do it, it's $1 million. Nobody don't understand the business, bro.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just been around too much like rapping and just not enough business and knowing that like
Right.
rap business is the rapping now.
Exactly.
And rapping ain't nothing but business now.
That's all it is. I gave somebody an example like this. I say, so look, let's say a label give you an advance for $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's your bread. That's what you gotta live off. Make your situation happen. Now let's say they give you the 2 million. That's your bread. They don't owe you no more money.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say the label run up 500 M's.
Mm-hmm.
So you rather get $2 million or would you rather get a percentage?
Yeah, so it kind of go back to compound.
Exactly.
And then it kind of all depends on like how your deal is structured. There's a lot of shit that go into the
and that's how they be fucking these artists up, just giving them lump sums.
Yeah,
like because really I'm getting rid of you.
Yeah, it's all about, again, you got a great manager like me, motion management.
That part, tap in.
It's all about how your contract going to play, because if they give you an advance and you, on my end from a manager perspective, right?
And I'm sorry, yes, please give us professional advice.
So like, first of all, I don't let my artists sign artist agreements. So it's like, if they give you an advance, right, for a distribution deal, pub, or joint venture, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the way it works is, if they give you, let's just say what you said, 2 million, they give you 2 million, right? You gotta get them that money back. They call it recoup, right? So if I'm the label, you the artist, I give you $2 million, right? I'm never really just giving you nothing, right? I'm putting the money in your hand, you do what you want to do with the money. But on the back end, your music has to make 2 million plus. Because I gotta get my money back. I gotta recoup my money, because I ain't just finna give you $2 million, nigga. You ain't that cool. You know what I'm saying? And even if you was that cool, guess what? I still gotta get my money back.
No matter what.
No nigga in the walk of God's earth that cool. So I'm just give you 2 L's and that's your I ain't work like that.
Okay.
So it's called, so the advance, again, depending on how your contract is structured, right? You gotta pay these people back on the recoup fee. Now, if you're a great artist and they give you $2 million and you sell, you make $2 million in a month.
Exactly.
The song take off. Get you one of them goddamn Sexy Reds, Booty Hole Brown records, and you out of there for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? So again, a great manager gonna know how your contract structure, how it should be structured. We don't do artist agreements because that tie artists into 5 years, 6 years, 8 years, 9 years, whatever the agreement is for. We don't do a lot of stuff. We do artist distribution to where, again, we sell songs, because that's all it's about. If you the man with the money, I'm the manager, he's the man, the rapper with the plan. Guess what? We gonna sell you 10 songs. Now, how much money you gonna give us for 10 songs? You gonna give us 40,000. Okay, give us the 40,000. It's easy. We recoup the 40,000 off the 10 songs. You come back and say, next time we need 20 songs. We're gonna give you 100,000.
Definitely.
It's so it really all depends on the contract.
So right now, as your management, motion, what is it, motion?
Yeah, motion management.
Motion management. Yeah. So as motion management is moving, how many artists do you guys?
Right now, as motion management is moving, I have 2 artists. I have Switch Proof and I have Deuce Uno.
Okay.
feel me? Kicking
Oh,
out,
I rock with you.
kicking out the new year, clean slate, clean everything. Like you dropping all the debt. We reaching higher heights. And like I said, shots out the switch poop. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just went to a major. Like, we got a major situation.
Oh,
That
really?
just happened.
Salute to y'all.
We cooking right now, but I started off with 11 artists. You know what I'm saying? And the thing
It get
about
hectic, doesn't it?
it ain't, I wouldn't really say hectic. The thing that I've noticed over the past, because a lot of people don't know, I only had my management company for a year and a half. You feel me? I'm 4-0 with the well, I'm actually 4-1. I'm gonna say I'm 4-1. I'm 4-1 with the contract shit. Like as in Houston had his deals, Switch got a deal, I'm 4-1. You know what I'm saying? 1 bad deal, 3 good deals. You feel me? Well, 4 good deals, 1 bad deal. You know what I'm saying? 4-1. So tour wise, I'm 2-0. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I learned, and as a growing manager, and just like I said, it's only been a year and a half for me. People think it's been like, oh, no. I've been managing my little brother his whole life. Dude Uno is my real little brother. Okay. So my whole life, my mama been, you better not go nowhere without your little brother. So my whole life, I've been managing dudes. So it's not, I would never call like me managing dudes really managing dudes, but I call it more like how Denzel was with the White Boy in Training Day. It's been more like that. But I said that to say this, because every artist that I've managed, the reason why it ain't worked out, 8 of the 11 artists, is because every artist wants to be managed for free, right? And this is how I break down the analogy of free management, right? And shouts out to Rio, Rod Wave cousin. You know what I'm saying? Rio taught me how to manage. Jerome taught me how to manage. Baby Said taught me how to manage. Black Boy taught me how to manage. Block from D Block in Atlanta taught me how to manage. I learned how to manage from a lot of founders of great management. You feel me? I didn't learn how to manage from no pushovers, from Lil Larry up the street. I learned how to manage from niggas that got plaques on the wall. So everything, again, going back to the sponge wise, I soaked up and I adapted to. I learned it. You feel me? So a wise man once told me that any artist that's not willing to pay their manager, it's not even a real artist, right? Because if me and you the artist, I'm the manager, are working together, right, to make this shit work, right? And let's just say I manage you for 2 years, right? And on that second year, you just be like, hey, Tip, I don't want to rap no more. Fuck this rap shit. My baby mama got hit by a car, the plane fell out the sky, whatever it may be, right? As a manager now, 2 years of my life, what have I just gained? If you not paying me, right? I ain't gained nothing, right? Nah, if you hot, hold on now. If you hot, right? We boss man D-Lo. If you hot, right? Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna eat, and who gonna eat?
Manager.
I'm gonna eat, right? So if you lukewarm, you at the bottom of the bottom, you ain't got a buzz, you ain't got a deal, you ain't got nobody talking about you, you ain't hot, none of that, right? Why do you think a motherfucker like me with all the resources to the Sonys, the Interscopes, and all this will just come in and manage you for free? Because if you're not willing to invest, and I'm gonna throw it out there, it was $28 a day. If you're not willing to invest $28 a day, that was the highest peak. My lowest peak was $12.50. You know what I'm saying? When you break it down, times 7, it's $100 a week.
Right.
You feel me? If you're not willing to pay your manager, the person that's uploading your music, doing all your royalties, she getting your cover art done, she pulling up the videos, directing them for you, she putting you in rooms you can't get in, nigga, she taking you to award shows, she doing your back end pub, she's doing everything for you hand and foot.
Right.
If you're not willing to pay her, just leave the rap game alone, fam. Or get your wife, or your mama, or your grandma, or your auntie, or your Tony, or your nook nook. Get somebody with no experience to manage you, right? Because what I bring is value to any situation.
That's real.
So the 11 artists I started off with, I only kicked 2 of them to the curb. The other 9, I just gave you the answer.
Right.
You want to use all my resources. You want to use my face. You want to use me. You want to use my company. You want to use everything I got going on.
You ain't really in this for real.
But you don't want to pay me. Right. And then niggas is like, oh, but that's double dipping. How's that double dipping? And guess what I hit them with, right? And this for the world, because this is a real interview, right? And I want every man in this room to answer this question. Okay. Name one position in the world where a manager does not get paid. Name one.
Position in the world.
Name one. Any position in the world where a manager does not get paid.
Nah, they're getting booked.
Name it.
If they don't get paid, they're getting booked.
Football, basketball, Foot Locker, Popeyes, Arby's. Come on, fam. Again, life is so 1 + 1 = 2, right? But niggas making trigonometry and algebra and all this other crazy off the wall shit, right? So again, every artist that I manage came to me to manage them except for one. So what does that tell you? At some point, every artist saw what? The value in me, right?
Exactly. Facts.
But then when you felt like we ain't moving fast enough, let's
Right,
go back to
wasn't it?
microwave
Right.
babies, compound interest. Rome wasn't
You
built
comparing
overnight.
what you got going on to
We
somebody
can do
else.
it all day, but we ain't got all the time in the world. So guess what? I don't manage nobody for free, bro. If you hot, let's go straight to the label. Let's get the money. It's in the back pocket. It's in the back door. If not, come with the chicken ready to be developed and get your shit together.
Nah, that's real.
Anything other than that is motion distro now.
That's
We
real.
ain't even doing no more managing. We straight distribution now.
That's real.
So that's the breakdown of it. So any managers out there for future reference, if y'all think about being managers, don't ever let no artist play you and make you think you're supposed to be managing them for free. Because guess what? If they hot, y'all gonna make money together.
Right.
They gonna be getting booked. They gonna be getting shows. They gonna be doing features. And get what? Now they ain't gotta come out of their personal pocket and pay the manager.
Right.
Because they out here, bitch, they hot.
Right. It's a profit they're making. They paying you out.
They hot. But
Right.
just as long as I gotta help you bubble and I gotta help you, yeah, you gonna pay me. If not, I gotta move around. We ain't doing that, bro.
All right.
We ain't doing that, man. I'm like I say, I'm 2 years in, a year and a half in management, bro. And again, like I got a lot of majors. I could be working for a major right now. I just choose to keep independent and choose to move how I move because I know the value of tying in with one company leaves you stuck with that company. And now this company don't like, well, now we ain't doing that. So we're gonna put you over here, you over here, you over there, you over there. Now we got relationship. So that's really all it is.
And speaking of that, so how important is it like keeping it independent, knowing just what you just said, knowing if I sign with this person, I'm tied in and I'm focused with what they want me to do. How important is independent artists when it comes to, damn, should I sign this deal and they're gonna tell me what to do?
It's not important at all because you're a product, nigga. And the moment you realize, the moment these artists start realizing that they're a product, they not the nigga, you not the plan. You ain't bigger than the program. You're a product, fam. You dealing with monster companies that know how to move products. Period. So if you come in there with that mindset like, oh nigga, these labels ain't, you already lost. Cause you dealing with labels that's making millions and billions and trillions of dollars off moving product, right? Which is the artist, and you coming in there thinking you know more than them. And these people got millions of plaques on the wall, hundreds of thousands of, come on, think about it. And you coming in there with the mindset like an independent artist, small brains. You ain't coming in there thinking Mariah Carey. You ain't coming in there thinking Drake. And I ain't gonna lie, shouts out to my Parker, Chris Parker. We had a long conversation today. The nigga say, bro, like I don't get it with these artists. Is like they want to waste so much time and so much money. And I'm like, why you say that? Like, bro, like niggas need ghostwriters, fam. Period. Right?
Yeah.
Niggas need ghostwriters.
Yeah.
Cause the nigga hit me with it. He's like, Tip, name one song Beyonce ever wrote.
Ooh.
He said, Tip, name one song Chris Brown ever wrote.
Ooh.
Nigga, go to Google right now.
Drake.
Drake. The list goes on and on and on and we talking about we using them, right? Because like LeBron and Kobe and these are mega stars. So this go back to the all the artists thinking they bigger than the program, not knowing that your goal is to get to the fucking program.
That's it.
Once you get to the program, get what them people gonna do. They ain't gonna put no battery in your back. Because if you an artist with a manager like me, we got complete creative control. Right now, switch proof deal, we have complete creative control. Why? Because what we're doing is working. So why try to fix what's not broken?
Literally.
Why are you trying to fix what's not broken?
Right.
And it's a young nigga real right now.
And
that's keep it real.
And
if you're 30 or over and you're still rapping, bitch, it's a young nigga real right now.
That's
man.
literally
Trust.
literally
young nigga real.
I'm sorry, we have to keep it truthful to you all.
Everybody get mad at me when I speak facts.
Remember, I can say that's yours. If
So
you want to let them know, let them know.
I'm telling them what it is.
Let them know. Hey, it's a young person's world right
in the
now.
world, man?
Y'all either gotta unite with them, or
you getting left in the
or you
dust.
getting left. Cause I even told my
You
old
getting
girl,
left in the dust,
listen,
man.
you
Shots
either,
out the switch, poof. Shots out the D1, man.
Ooh,
I got some shit coming y'all with 2026, man. You niggas can't guard this shit, man.
part.
Motion management swag life, man.
Hey, swag
Culture
life.
TV.
Hey, y'all tap in because look, on some real spill tipping. I told my old girl the other day, I was like, look, I said, if y'all don't really understand what's going on, if y'all don't know how to upload, download, create anything like this, you're gonna be forced to hire people.
Yeah, you're gonna be forced to hire me.
So now it's
and guess what?
It's
2026.
but
yesterday, last year price is not this year price.
But that's how the middle class is gonna get eliminated because they ain't
the middle class is already eliminated.
Exactly, but that's how they're gonna get fully eliminated because they're not gonna know how to do no content. They're not gonna know how to find content.
I came home from prison January 1st, 2017. Bro.
Talk about it.
Yeah, fed me, ground zero, nothing. There's no companies, no money, no clothes, no crib, no none of that. Bitch, I had all that before I left, right? And I came to the realization that niggas is dumb. And I ain't gonna lie, my old girl used to always say sometimes people be so smart today. They ignorant.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
Again, I patch boats. They be like, what you patch boats? Yeah, nigga, I fix leaks. Mm-hmm. I step in any situation, find a leak, and I'm gonna patch it. Cause somewhere within the leak, guess what? It's a void that you gonna need me, bro. Cause I'm a thinker. And nowadays, guess what people don't do? They don't think. Everybody's just like,
they just moving. They just moving around.
Nobody takes the time to sit in a dark room and just think.
They just moving around. That's all
it
is.
So get what you gotta do. You gotta compare biz like me, top dollar, to think for you.
Yes.
And if you smart, Steve Jobs, you're gonna take care of the smartest nigga on your team.
And Tippy, I'm gonna tell you some real spill. I was talking to one of my clients, and I don't even know if I should be saying this right now, but I'm with a big dog right now, so I'm gonna say this. I was like, look, when it comes to artists, I'm gonna charge them a certain price because they're one track minded.
You got to, bro.
Meaning that they only want to do music. But when it comes to a person like you, me, that I can create other ideas we can do, then I ain't gotta charge you because we can make money. And
you know why you gotta charge these niggas, bro? Because when you really think about artist, the manager, just as long as you're a part of that artist's career, especially if that's a successful artist, you have to get paid.
You have to.
Period, fam. It ain't no way around it.
You have to.
It ain't no debate about it. As long as the artist is eating, the manager needs to eat too.
Facts.
What the fuck is wrong with niggas out here, bro?
Facts.
Where the fuck do you go, a bitch holding your bag and opening doors and getting front end and back end for you, and you just like, oh nah, bro, you want something to eat? No, bitch, I want chicken. I want bread. I want the same shit you just spent and paid. Nigga, what are you talking about? I don't want no bottles. I don't want no weed. I want bill money, nigga. Bill money, nigga. You feel me? So again, it ain't. Listen, man. You just gotta live and learn with this shit, bro. Cause like I say, a successful artist gonna always understand a successful manager, bro.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, like when I tell people, like you ain't paying me to manage you, bro. You feel me? You're paying for the knowledge. Literally. Right? So half the artists that came around me, they didn't know how to publish. They didn't know nothing about royalties, ISRC codes, copyright. Ain't know nothing about none of that shit. I'm teaching these niggas all this. Why? Cause something can happen to me tomorrow, God forbid. You niggas gotta know y'all shit. If not, you gotta go hire another me. You niggas already complaining about peanuts, bitch. I can just imagine if I ask you niggas for peanut butter. Bitch, you nigga gonna fall out and drop in the casket, bitch.
So what do you say to young talent, to the youth that they don't know that knowledge yet? They didn't go through that experience yet. So how should they plan out their steps so they don't make, vital mistakes of meeting the wrong people, getting swindled, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta pray, homie. You gotta be in your spiritual vibe, because guess what? Out here in this real world, ain't no way to avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're getting around real good people that's just genuine at heart. Like I say,
which
bro,
is rare.
I teach all my artists how to do stuff. Like I don't keep nothing from them, because it's like You feel me? You might well say I'm the P. Diddy minus the baby oil and all the killing
We're
people.
talking,
And,
no.
yeah, so
Yeah,
I
I
teach,
understand.
like, yeah, fam, I teach my artists about publishing. I teach them about royalty. I teach them everything. So when it comes to the younger generation, it's just like you got to get around the right people. And I know that's kind of hard because the right people don't want to get around you.
Yeah.
They already successful. They already doing them. They ain't holding no motherfucking kumbaya, my lords. They ain't got no youth program. So it's like, as a young artist, you just got to kind of hit your head. You know what I'm saying? And again,
literally.
I done spent a lot of money. I done did a lot of investing. You feel me? Like, I done met a lot of people. I done been in a lot of powerful rooms. You know what I'm saying? I done been to a lot of labels. Like, I done walked the walk to the point where I'd be lying if I sat here and told them boys like, oh, it ain't. No, nigga, you're gonna go through shit. You're gonna hit bumps in the road. You're gonna fall and hit your head. You're gonna meet people who scam you. You're gonna sign bad contracts if you're dealing with managers who don't know what the fuck they doing. That you gonna get bucked, you gonna get finessed. People gonna tell you one thing, it's gonna be another. Verbal conversations ain't gonna hold no weight until you learn how paperwork really work. That you're gonna need an entertainment lawyer. You're gonna need bond money if you out here crashing out. Come on, I'm not finna sit here and fairy tale you niggas ass, bro. That's why niggas don't like talking to me, because I ain't no fairy tale ass bitch. I'm gonna tell you really what it is. And guess what? Really what it is, the rap game is not as easy as you think it is. Because if you a hard head nigga and you don't like to listen, you're gonna waste a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of effort.
All right. And that's why, and exactly what you said is like, you said it for me. But that's why I say I wax artists, because
You
it's
got
like
to.
they one track minded.
You got
You know
to,
what I
bro.
mean? It's like they're not trying to.
And it ain't even about waxing them.
Yeah, it's not about waxing them.
It's the crowd, right? That's all
Right,
it is.
exactly.
So,
they're paying for.
I tell niggas like this right here, even on the distro side, right? So like when I distribute artists, it's like this right here, fam. Like, you don't have to really pay for nothing, bro. Right? It's your call. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you and what you're trying to do. So again, you may come with, oh, I make cover arts, I do this. Okay, bitch, I do this. Okay, give me a cover art, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
All day.
I'm all about it. I'm all about bargaining and trading.
Coming like that.
Yeah, I'm all about bargaining and trading.
So again,
for sure.
I had niggas tell me like, I ain't pay you in 6 weeks because you ain't do nothing for me in 6 weeks. And I'm like, fam, I got a telephone full of you. Pictures, video shoots, we in the studio, you feel me? Like, I get to looking at the clock, bitch, hold on, bitch, this nigga ain't, this nigga ain't, nah, man, we ain't doing that. Then niggas just do. Oh, I say this management shit, I don't even really manage no more. Like I say, Switch and Deuce is my only two artists right now. Right now, I'm more focused on like just distributing artists who need help. You feel me? At $28, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Distro is $28.
Definitely.
I'm more into that right now because it's like trying to build these artists and drag them and carry them along. And listen, bro, that shit is a headache within itself.
Right. You ever thought about signing talent outside of music?
I have. I got a couple people I work with. Shouts out my boy Rambo, so Brown Knuckle Fighter. I got a few people, little football players and stuff. Like, I got a couple people I work with. I feel like later on down the line, a little talent agency gonna be built. I feel like that Swag Life shit gonna be just like Cash Money. It's gonna end up becoming a record label, Swag Life Records. You know what I'm saying? I just got a lot of predictions that's just like, it's not of the norm because it ain't what I've been thinking about, but the shit just keep thinking about me. So you know how some shit just keep coming to your mind. And you like, bro, I ain't even think about that. But it just keep crossing. So like, I know the talent agency like Master P, the record label, all that, it's gonna come in due time, bro.
Definitely. So I want, before we, wrap up, before we even get close to ending that, I want you to let the world know what is something you want the world to know about Tippy LaDon that they may not know that you want them to know.
That's it. My middle name really LaDon. So for everybody who be wondering like how you get the name LaDon, what that mean? That's my real middle name. Cause I was born at the break of dawn. Right. You feel me? So.
All right. So if I didn't add that part, what if I said, what would you like the world to know about Tippy?
Oh, if the LaDon wasn't on there? Yeah. Shit. The world just need to know. Niggas just know about Tippy, know about Swag Life, know about the brand. Know that all your favorite superstars started off as like a nobody. From some hood and some ghetto in America with a dream and a goal and a passion, and they just ain't never stopped. From your favorite boxer to your favorite athlete, rapper, it don't matter. Your favorite everybody started off somewhere in rooms just like this with a dollar in a dream, nigga.
Yes.
So what I would want y'all to know is know me, cause everybody gotta start somewhere, and I'm well past my starting point, nigga. Just know that. Well past my starting point,
That
bro.
part. And what you
Well
say, and what
past.
you saying that give us a future breakdown of where does Tippy see herself in the next, let's not even say 5, 3 years, the next 3 years, because you got so
Nigga,
much going on.
Nigga, in
You
the
can put
next
things
three
together.
nigga, in the next 3 weeks, I'll be walking into Sony with a marketing plan for my artists. You know, to figure out how we're gonna take over the world in 2026 and blow him up into a super mega star.
Salute.
Within the next 6 months, he's gonna be a mega star.
Damn.
So yeah, we trying. We
Congrats.
We thinking that far, but we more like, again, 1% better every day.
Right.
6 months, we be at the top of the peak, and we going 1%.
You have your multiple goals. You have your long-term goals,
short-term,
and short-term goals.
Yeah, so long-term, again, Swag Life Records. You know what I'm saying? Probably an athlete, an athletic company, because I do deal with a lot of kids. Like, I do a lot of mentoring and shit. Non-profit organizations. Like, it's a couple things I got on my 5-year, 3-year goal plan. But like I say, that's like, it's not that it's thinking like far out, but for me, it's like this where we at right here with it. So right now, where we at right here with it, we Sony, we Alamo, we bigger picture, we collaborating, we building like networks, we building different ecosystems, we distribution, we helping artists, we doing independent shit. Like that's where we at with it right here. But 2 to 3, like I say, Swag Life Records, probably a joint venture with Atlantic or something, just a bigger, brighter, broader situation. In general, yeah.
Definitely. And I did a little homework. I seen you. How is it kicking it with people like Plies?
Oh yeah, man, I be everywhere, man. Shouts out to Baby Sid, but that's actually my old manager. He like my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my OG. I be everywhere with him. Like I done been around, and again, when I say I learned the game from a lot of great people, he was one of them people. But Plies, he pretty cool. I done been around Plies a couple times. I gotta do my wall of fame. It probably gonna look like this: from Cisco to Biz Marquis, Erykah Badu, Jagged Edge, Bobby Brown. I done actually smoked weed with Bobby Brown and violated probation, nigga. I got real stories, man. Like real shit, bro. My mama, like. I done met some everybody, Juvenile. I kick it with AB on the daily. Antonio Brown.
All right, quick question. Can we get that, Bobby? Can we get that story before you leave?
Dog, the Bobby Brown story was crazy. So we had the behind the scenes. I think it was the 99 or 2000s concert or some shit, bro. So it's Genuine, it's Bobby Brown, and Jagged Edge, Erykah Badu. It's just a lot of legends, right? So we backstage in the little trailers and shit. At the time, I'm on papers. I'm not supposed to be smoking. I'm about to get off papers in like, bro, probably like a month type shit, right? Bro, we go inside the nigga trailer. Typical vibe. Everybody chilling. Baby Said, me, Bobby in there, he's sitting down. So I sit down, shake him up. What's up, B? How you doing? Nigga just hand me the joint. So now Baby Said looking at me like, and I'm like, and he gave me that eye like, nigga, that's Bobby Brown. If you don't get the motherfucking joint and hit it, I cried that bitch and hit it. Nigga, I went to fucking piss like a week, not even a week, bro. Probably like 4 days later, nigga, they found weed in my system. Yep. And then when I told the judge that, bro, she's on sober. She believed me, but she didn't believe me. But she let me out papers early.
So what do you think that it was worth it?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying,
she
right?
She let me out papers early, fam. And like growing up, that nigga was one of like Bobby Brown, like James Brown. Them boys like kind of like my favorite like type of like pop like dance like artist type shit. So hell yeah, that shit was worth it.
No,
cause it's like think about it, fam. You in Bobby Brown trailer. Bobby Brown
What?
handing the joint.
I'm gonna be like, man,
You
what
feel
you
me? And I ain't gonna lie,
doing?
niggas ain't even know what the joint was laced with. It
Right.
ain't make me feel crazy after, but again, that's Bobby Brown, nigga. You feel me? So shouts out to Bobby Brown.
That's one in a lifetime chance.
The same shit with DJ Paul. I'm working with DJ Paul in the studio. Like, man, DJ Paul, bro, all the drugs on the table, dumping all on them. Y'all good? Nah, we good, man. Let me get a little bit of this weed. Grab a little weed, break that bit down. Y'all sure y'all good? When I say all the drugs, all the drugs.
Sure.
Any drug you can think of. And get what DJ Paul telling us, yo, man, back in the 90s when we did sipping on some scissor, nigga, the whole video was on coke. I promise. He'll tell you the story.
Hey.
He'll tell you the story himself. That's my OG. Shouts out DJ Paul.
That
man.
one time,
that's my OG for real. Real relationship with this man. Man telling me stories about like, he like, bro, next time pay attention to sipping on some scissor video. Like, bro, everybody was on coke, everybody was on lean. He's like, they had like a policy, nigga. You could not be in the video unless you was fucked up for real. Damn. So then when you go home, just go look at the video. You're gonna see it. Do that. You're gonna see it different now.
Hey, I'm gonna do that. Y'all do that with me. We're gonna do a little reaction video.
You're gonna see it different now, bro. And DJ Paul, he's a realist. You know, he's an older nigga, so he ain't on all that. Like, man, OG tell you straight up, bitch, he slither. He slither all day. I'm like, OG, listen, I'm a baby. I just smoke a little weed. I drink a little water. Bitch, on all that. I don't do nothing extra now, but I salute you. Because, bitch, you done made a lot of great music on that Tootie. A whole lot of good music on that Tootie Booty, boy. So I ain't, nigga, I fuck with you.
Can't blame you. Can't blame you.
I don't judge nobody, man. You can't, bro.
Nah, that's real.
You can't. But you gotta have a strong mind, because guess what? Nigga could have easily turned into a fiend that night. Easy. Free everything.
So before we wrap up, let us know what's some up and downs when it comes to being a manager.
Everything.
Give us the ups. Give us the ups first.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. The upside of being a manager is you don't never know when an artist gonna hit, right? You just never know, right? Another upside of being a manager is like when you a manager with good intentions, you know the artist gonna hit at some point. It might not be now, it may be later, right? The downside is egos, right? When you're dealing with multiple artists, you got some artists that feel a way about another artist. You got grown men feeling like you showing too much attention to this dude. Like, it's just that's the downside of it. So trying to like juggle too many artists at one time, and it's just like it's not a balance because this artist is better than this artist, or this artist's image is more fire than this artist, and it's nowhere near teamwork. It's a lot of up downside with the shit, bro. But that's with everything.
Understood. It's a balance that you gotta get used to.
Yeah.
Understood. So when it comes to managing, is there anything that you have further out that you are thinking of, or are you like in your hub, in your bubble, working on your 2 artists right now?
Nah, I got a lot of shit in the works.
Okay.
But you know the slogan this shit is really niggas will see it when you see it.
Okay.
Like straight up, bro. But we got a lot of shit in the works.
You don't like talking about it, you like showing
it. Niggas gonna see it when they see it, bro.
I like
because
that.
Like I say, a lot of niggas gave up on this shit. A lot of niggas felt like the grass was a little green on the other side. You know, niggas being niggas. I ain't tripping about that, bro.
That's real.
Again, niggas can't looking for me. Ain't go looking for niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So again, like, I just let the work ethic speak for me, bro. I don't really like to be on no, like, you feel me? Because the work gonna speak louder than anything I could ever say out my mouth.
For sure.
You know
and right now, so if the world's gonna see this, what five artists, content creators, celebrities, what 5 movie stars would you want to manage? Movie stars, rapper, it could be influencers, comedians.
That's kind of a tough one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, I just stick with what I got. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna stick with what I got.
That's fine.
Because to keep it real, bro, it's like, you just stick with what you got. You know what I'm saying? You're in a ground zero, plant the seeds and just watch them grow, bro. So like, if we was being like logic on a logical level, I couldn't specifically say a particular person, but I would want to say that I would want to manage a country artist, a female artist, like different dib and dab in different stuff. Right now, one artist that I'm aiming to manage is Encal. He's a Spanish artist from Puerto Rico. I'm gonna just throw that out there. I'm in the works with a lot of stuff with him right now. Like he's a very like talented artist. He's young, he's energetic.
International.
Yeah, he's very international. So him and Deuce got a song together we did like 2 years ago. But if I could name an artist, Encal. You know what I'm saying?
Is he light skin dude with braids?
He like light skin. Nah, he got dreads.
Oh, he got dreads. Okay.
He got dreads, yeah. He got dreads.
Okay. I be looking now.
Encal would be right now somebody that I want to manage. Like I said, he coming out already with the flame. He ready. We ready to walk him into a major situation right now.
No,
like
definitely.
A fat situation.
Definitely. Nah, for sure. Nah, that's what it is. So if you can let everyone know, where can they find you on social media? Where can they find you on all sorts of platforms, all of the platforms? How can they find you?
Everything Tippy done. TIPPIELADAWN. TIPPIELADAWN. Tippy done. Swag Life. SWAGLYF. Clothing code. www.swaglife.clothingcode.com for the merch, the glasses, the shades. You see the visionaries going crazy. Got Kodak rocking them. Got all type of people rocking them. Antonio Brown, Lil Pump.
So okay. Hey.
Man,
I want y'all to know.
The shades out so y'all can see my eyes.
Hey, me too. Hey, we gonna end it off like this.
This product right here. Now I be telling people, everybody be trying to ride other people's ways and do all this crazy off the wall stuff. I done sold more of these than I sold anything in my life, from drugs to anything.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Can I end the episode rocking them?
Yeah, you can end this episode having them from me to you.
No.
I might have a pair of new ones in here too for you.
Okay.
These my top sellers right here. And again, when all the clothing brands that be competing and be doing whatever they be doing, when everybody be competing with each other, I just spread the box and make it bigger. Cause again, I want y'all to go backdate this episode when y'all start seeing all the brands dropping shades. Cause ain't too many brands where I'm from dropping shades, and I follow a couple brands. I respect a couple brands, but the reason why I say niggas ain't fucking with me, cause I'm a one-man bandstand. And when I get a team, you niggas ass is dead. Oof. I'm gonna keep it real. Oof. These the blue glaciers. These ain't even out yet right here.
Oof.
Yeah,
so what do you how do you stay focused with all of this stuff? You got your manager, you got merch, you got a whole label, you have your own clothing design. So how do
you
bro?
I don't stay focused. I stay balanced, fam. It's a very big difference between focus and balance. And again, it goes back to the 12 egg rule, right? A lot of people think I'm crazy and be like, you burning yourself out, but you niggas work 9 to 5s and burn yourself out every day for another nigga. I work on my time. I don't ever burn myself out because I love what I do. I create magnificent products. Guess what? Nobody showcases them better than the person that nobody don't showcase the product better than the person that made it. I don't care how big they is or how, you feel me? So again, like, I just do what other people ain't doing, bro. And I don't know if my people saw when I first started with my shades. I used to pull up with my shades like this. With just like this how I used to pull up with my shades. Like this. With just this with the shade in them. And then just like everything, compound interest, like, you know, adapting to what's going on, paying attention to what's around me. When I start seeing how many like celebrities, like I just like run into a celebrity and I just be like, you feel me? And then the next time I go on their story, they'll have them shits on for like a week.
Right.
Like they won't take them off, fam. Like I click, I'm like, what the fuck? Like the nigga done rocked it. Even with Kodak, when I was at his show, same thing. I had on the yellow ones, and I'm not gonna lie. The funny thing is, I'm not even really a shade type of person. Like I don't wear shades. I like to look people in their eyes. I like to see a nigga soul.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when I drop the shades, of course, to promote them, I gotta
You
rock
gotta
them.
rock them.
And when I rock them, I gotta rock them fly to you, everybody in this bitch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm at Kodak show at Manor. I think it was at Manor in Wynwood. Him and AB and all them or whatever.
Okay.
And I don't know, like I have this thing that I do when I'm like all access and I'm backstage with like all these celebrities and shit. Like I have to leave that area and just go on the outside. I like to see stuff from third party, you call it.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I always leave every concert from the back of the VIP backstage with all the celebrities and shit, and I go to the actual crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I did it at the Yak show, same thing. And while I'm doing it, I go to the front. He get ready to perform, and I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, it's crazy because I had on the hat with my Bumblebee shirt with my yellow shades. I got yellow shades that's just like this with a yellow frame that just shows everything yellow. So if you look in these, it shows everything blue. Like the whole room is blue right now. You feel me? So Yak had on like a brown. He had on like a brown like pants with like a yellow shirt. And as I'm standing at the bottom of the stage, I'm watching them perform, and I take my shades off and I wipe them bitches off, and I just do like this. You feel me? I just hand the shit to the nigga. The nigga grab him, he look at him, he like, what the fuck? And I ain't gonna lie, I got this shit on my page right now. He look at the shades, he like, oh, these bitches hard. He put them on. Nigga like, I ain't gonna lie, Partway. I don't know why this nigga always call me Partway when he see me. I think he trying to say Franklin from Hood Vlogs, but you know, yeah, whatever. He like, I ain't gonna lie, Partway, you snap with these bitches. And ever since then, it's just been like a year. Like it made me realize that, like I say, I'm a one-man bandstand because I don't have investors. I don't have a team. I don't have a nigga. All I have is me. I deliver all my shit. I create all my own shit. I tap in with all my own manufacturers. I don't have no like how humble and soul and D1 is. I don't have no 4-5 niggas. And I don't got that, bro. All I got is me, a brain, and a computer, nigga.
Definitely.
You feel me? And like I say, I do what I do, and I do it to my ability. But when we rerun this episode back, you know the influence be there. I be seeing my influence from a lot of,
it's there.
You know what I'm saying? It's there. But then when I be like, let's work, everybody want to act like the tip of your threat. So that's why I keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say,
I'm gonna tell you, tip of your threat in a good way. In a good way.
I keep trying to tell them.
You feel me? In a good way.
By the time they want to collab, I'm gonna be worth too much. The nigga's still gonna be Broward.
Right.
Watch what I tell you.
Watch.
I'm gonna be worth too much.
And you already see, she already gifting Flo Rida gifts.
I'm gonna be worth too much, man.
She already in Flo Rida section.
And niggas still gonna be Broward, fam.
And
so
I
gotta keep going, but
so y'all already know, man. This has been another episode, man. Culture Talk TV.
Another one, nigga.
Episode 41. We got a Don in the building. Lil Don, Tippy. Y'all already know, man. Tap into all her links. The links will be in the bio. She got so much going on. I'm talking about from merch, from management, to just setting up events. Just tap into everything she got going on, man. And Tippy, Lil Don on all platforms, correct?
Everywhere, bro.
Everywhere, man. So
same thing everywhere. Y'all tap into my YouTube too. I be posting little shorts on that.
Bet.
I post the real life of Tippy Lil Don, the REEL, like the real life of Tippy Lil Don.
So, hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna collab this episode together, so you should see it on both our pages, man. So we're gonna do it like that, man.
Yeah, we lit, man.
Y'all already know, man. Culture Talk TV, episode number 41. We in here with Tippy Lil Don, and we out this bit.
We out.